Well, howdy there, folks. John Pelham again. I'm recording this so that it'll be on the Facebook and website on Saturday, 2 days before um, Veterans Day on Monday. And although I know that many people who watch this will have given a lot more of their time and service to serving our country, I thought I would do this in their honor and try to maybe point out a little bit of misunderstanding. Some people, I think, misunderstand or conflate Veterans Day and Memorial Day, and maybe this little bit of history will help straighten that out. Veterans Day was originally called Armistice Day, and it began as an occasion to reflect on the heroism of those who died in our country's service. Of course, that day now is what we call Memorial Day, and it. But Veterans Day falls on November the 11th, the anniversary of the signing of the armistice that ended World War I. In 1954, after World War II had required the greatest mobilization of soldiers, sailors, Marines, and airmen in the nation's history, after American forces had fought aggression in Korea, the 83rd Congress, at the urging of veteran service organizations, amended the Act of 1938 by striking out the word armistice and inserting in its place the word veterans. With the approval of this legislation on June 1st, 1954, November the 11th became the day to honor American veterans of all wars. We celebrate and honor Americans' veterans for their patriotism, love of country, willingness to serve, and sacrifice for the common good. Occasionally, I'll wear a cap that has the insignia of the United States Army on it, and I will occasionally have someone see the cap and will say something to the effect of "Thanks for your service." And one day after I had that happen, I came home and wrote this poem. "Thank you for your service," someone said the other day. To be brutally honest, I didn't know what to say. Seems to be that way every time, especially at this time of year. Should I mumble a sincere thank you or simply pretend I didn't hear? Honestly, when it happens, I rarely respond the way I should. I know the sentiment is well meant, and they're saying something that's right and good. But it doesn't feel quite right to me. Like others, I did what I should do, no more, no less than many others, swearing allegiance to the red, white, and blue. It never felt like much of a big deal to me, just doing my job, serving my time, learning and following rules and regulations, not questioning the reason or rhyme. So why do some people thank us for doing the job we signed up for? Does it come from a sense of patriotism, sense of duty, or is it something more? I've got to feel it's something else. They're expressing a real sense of gratitude. For me to do anything but be gracious would be insincere, mean, and rude. So, Lord, help me to accept their thanks with humility, reflection, and pride. After all, it wasn't something any of us did without all of our veteran buddies by our side. Folks, if you see somebody wearing a cap or wearing some insignia that gives a sense that they're a veteran of some service, tip your hat to them, say thanks, whatever you want to do. There'll be several of us around, I'm sure, on November the 11th, Monday, wearing our caps and just say howdy to us. Appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.